Ej. Sve uredno. Da se čuje kako treba. Sve uredno. Dobro je. Noćni stream, što bi se reklo. Uz ovu lampu. Pa... dobro. Znači. Nova sezona. Što su mi došla 2 ista maila. Nova sezona. Miron Muslić je ostao na klupi. Dobro vodrama. U tim se vratili bi nam sad. Kamarda Bondo Musa Čukveza. Zborili smo ligu prvaka. Ula je dobar. Sad ću tražiti nekog špica umjesto Santiaga. Treba mi. Imali karijer Džeko završio. Ja šta je? Vidiš, nije nešto puno napredovo. 78 sa 76. Muharević, čeka. Koliko je visok? 87. Da ima kod komšija šta ima. Trebam neki jači špic. Baš jači špic. Sve je transfer, ništa slabo. Sve isti futbaleri, bukvalno od prošle sezone. Prije agent isto sve. Vektor ga kereš. 76 miliona. Kada ćemo mi naći ovog marmuša? Čekaj, ima marmuš, ima Alvarez. Nekako je do 70 miliona. Da nije star ko Grčka. Ovaj Turan je strašan. 1,92 m. Strašan. Vezni red trebam pojačati isto. Nemam puno keša, ali... Kakve legende malo ovdje. Šest. Uzeš nekog da dobro izvodi slobodnjake. Da, Inter Çalhanoğlu. Madison. Dobar futbaler. Veoma dobar futbaler. dobro izvode, vidiš. Pa dovedem reza. Mason Mount. I Marko. Još uvijek u Interu. Alex Baena. Griezmann 35. Gnabry. Corinthians da pa, ja. Čujmar može dobro izvodi slobodnjake. Sobozlej 4,75. Puno. De Bruyne. Čekaj. Madison 4,34. A Ruben Neves. Još ovaj Hulk igra. Kimber. Ja već igru. Koga predlaži? Čas da ketalare. Igru u Milanu. Ću Courtois. Prijes. Svoj golman. Madisona. Oslat mu upao. Treba mi jedan. Ovakav. Opet za dedića ponuda. Šoško hoće, dedić neće. Zanimljivo. Šoško 73 plata. Što je full krug otišu. Može šari, ali za tvaj. Isto ovaj Bondo. Nije neki statistikom. Mlad. Tako da... nećem falit. Vratio se Benasar. Ovaj kamar da će biti dobar špic. Da li Šaška dovest 23 godine, 1,95 m, statistički puno jači od Santija. Možda pojačati odbranu. Kame 22 godine. Stupnja 28. Donali prodaja. Hvala. Vidim samo mogu. I meni je znao. Hajde, doći. 72. 72. Šeško je tu. Došao je Šaško. Da ima kakav je Šaško. I Bosnu da vodi, može, može. Može, može. Ekstra. Na bijelnom polju. Urban Cheek su potpisali. Niko neće ovog Bonda. James Bonda. Ferenc Varoš. Još me zanima malo taj stadion ovdje u Virtuaradu. Grupama arena, kakav je stadion. Glavni u formi. I u Šoško. Evo ga. Čaka će igrat umjesto Lea sad. Sam ti ja moram povest. Vidimo kakav je Šoško. Ajke, šta je ovo? Još su imani žuti dresovi. Evo si. Evo da vidimo. Kako je sad ekipa? Slušaj ovaj shorts.
Hello, good evening to you as we join together here for what will be the last step on the road to qualification for the grandest of all the competitions in European club football. Teams here right on the edge of the elite. As from both clubs return to work early to be in prime shape for this a potentially season-defining moment, despite the fact that we are still only in late summer. Tension rising second by second. It is the time that no one dares slip up.
Yes, and if you want success on a European front, Peter, you must be able to live with the pressure.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated. Nkunku has been caught there, it's a foul.
Vidimo duel Šoška. Wow.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal,
and
he didn't go for the back heel.
Keita. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And he's there to hoof it away. It's come through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes, and the counter is on. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's onside. And that's been levered clear. And that's sprayed out wide. Decent ball. And he's there to clear it. Keita looks to dink one in.
Oh.
Rabiot.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Moves it over to the other flank. Nkunku. And it's played forward. Nkunku. Keita goes looking. And it's Pesic. Modric. Ball's out on the left now. Nkunku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Pesic.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And now they can launch a counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's a clever pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Missed by a fraction. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, no,
Bio
that's
sam
not the ball he
Šoška
wanted. Gets
i
into a
vratio mi
dangerous
se
position.
Čukveza s posudbi. Vratio se Čukveza, vratio se
Keita.
On sam Šeška da je.
Across the field it goes.
Ja lično. A eto, Benasar iz Tukvezu sa vrata sposobno. I još neka dvojica, ali... Maš, nisam ništa... Nisam ništa keša dobio. Jeste, prva, evo sad. Ovako. I moram dobiti sad ove utakmice, jer ovo je kvalifikacija. Kvalifikacija s ovog, pa... Ono Šeško je skup, ko džavu.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us
sad kako je
hoping that
Čakujeza
someone could
došao i
step
kako
up
se
and produce something a
vratio
little more
Leo s
magical.
povrede. Nije offside, nije offside. Hajde Šeško.
Danger averted for now. Milan get it back again. Receives it in a good position. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Pa velike su vjerovatnoće. Velike su šanse za to.
Tries to dink it in.
Samo ne znam da li Soccer ili FIFA. Gledaj ovo. Ferenc Variš. Kodro, joj, Kodro.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
There will be a throw-in. Hoisted towards the area. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Pa ja, pa to sam ja kontu. Kad ovo završim, onda FC26, neki tim. Svakako će sad neki pečev izaći za FC, ali ja moram prvo izjednačiti ovdje.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Pesic, dashing forward at pace. Pesic, out to the left it goes.
Treći sam završio na tabelu.
Out towards the flank. Going through. Cleared away.
Za Napoli odmah.
Into the channel. A really good feat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Modric. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Drill has a hit.
Češko.
He has done it.
Na debiju daje gol.
Do not write them off. Back they come.
1-1.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Over to the left. Pesic. And the finish! Hits one! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Nkunku.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now a chance to break. He's through the middle.
Korner je šansa.
Here comes the corner.
Sad je Šoško tu.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts.
Tries his luck. And somehow he managed to miss it. And that's been won straight back. Gets good distance on it. Modric spreads it towards the left. Pumps it into the area.
Kako tako loš centar?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Modric. Nkunku. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it upfield. One final crack at it now. That's great strength on the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Draw away from home first up. That is a decent chunk of the job done.
1-1. National team squad selection. Kovačevića nešto liči. Čot, dva, može to. Box in the box, huh? Lazio. Leo nikako nije u formi. Čaka jest. Šaško u formi. Evo nije.
Milan stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. The San Siro's such an impressive sight. No one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter. I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of...
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Milan are into the second season under this boss. It's often a challenging period in the cycle. Pulisic. Rabiot. And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Modric. Room for a shot. It's out for a goal kick. Romagnoli drives it forward. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up.
Sreča.
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Milan still to register a shot on target. Cataldi. Oh, sweet feet. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Milan have just announced that their manager will be taking the national team manager's job on a part-time basis. Now that'll add a whole new dimension to the club versus country row. Cataldi. Cataldi plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Husai. Cataldi. And it's played forward. He's there to receive it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks to hurls himself at it.
Kakva šansa.
Danger averted for now.
Dobra šansa.
And it's Rabiot. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Husai goes long. He's pinged one through here. Rabiot. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Romagnoli. Husai tries to get it forward quickly. Lazio ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a promising ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Romagnoli. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Husai. Pulisic. Pulisic. Hits one!
Ovo je Šeška, uz udarca ostati u polu. Dobar igrač.
Usai goes
Prva
looking.
šansa već. Namalo.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Milan have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Usai. Romagnoli. Usai. Romagnoli. Usai. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cataldi.
Nisam
Over to the
poveo
left.
tvoje za...
Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And they continue each to cancel the other out. A
Joško.
real chance to break. He's won a chance!
Ha, da li si realan, čaka.
Potential goal of the season contender.
Čaka
If
Tročić. Si
Well, the run
realan.
was really impressive. The finish
Bliži
was
ugao,
impressive and
Pasivan.
expectations were not met.
Tako je
He
dobro.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Finds himself eased off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. He's got away. Romagnoli. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game.
Ona baš tako.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Whipped in.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Pulisic. Out to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Cataldi. Romagnoli. Musai goes looking. Milan really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Pulisic!
Kakav je to tako
Well, to
slab
put it
šut.
this way, he's probably made
Pukne,
better
brat,
decisions.
raznosi ga na golu.
It's got through to him. Has a goal! Oh,
Srečan.
shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
So here comes a substitution. It's going to be a double
Otona.
change then. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets away from his opponents. So who's he picking out? Nkunku. Now it's Rabiot. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A što si letio?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
A, ginu.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Hajde još ovaj minut.
Rabiot. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Has a hit!
A, lažiš.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's
Tačno
there to
lažiš.
clear it.
A, ne mogu da vjerujem. 0-0. Prvi meč sezone.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan are held on the opening day.
Jest mašina,
Look back
Fred.
on the game then, Jim.
Of course,
Stvarna
late starts
mašina,
are
rešeta.
clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction.
Igračina, svaki duel ovdje dobije. Ovo sam fini šansi. Doveo Šaška i nemam više para. 13 miliona u transferu. Ne mogu više nikog dovesti, mislim mogu, ali... Sad moram Ferenc Varaš dobiti. Kakav Fofana, ba Fofana. Žestoka greška što se toga tiče. Jer je očaj teški. Sad vidiš, mogu uvesti od prvi ovog Šaška, mogu i u drugoj postavu uvesti. Jer je Nkunku... Ali čekaj, skontač nešto stan. Sad je Čukveza tu došao sa posudbi. Gimenez je u forme. Uvesti ću Gimeneza. Čukveza. Treba će mi izmjene. Benasserova nije bio loš jedno vrijeme. Svim inače nije bio loš. Modrić nije u forme. Jest opinjan, ali... Da mi je svaki igrač ko Šeško. Ovaj Riči je dobar. Tim solidan. Počet s Gimenezom, pa Šeško nek uđe iz klupi. Može dat go. Ti kada znaš.
Well, welcome to the conclusive part of the action here as we wait to find out who will be joining the already qualified teams in the greatest of all our major competitions. Two teams gridlocked right now.
3-5-2.
Holding a slight
Ne može ovdje
advantage, having
3-5-2
come
igrati
from
u
their
igri.
away game on level terms, but now they must up their game in
Može li
order
ovo
to
proći?
ensure that the job is completed. What you can say is that the supporting cast is doing everything
može
in its
proći,
power to influence the outcome. It is a grand opportunity for them. All square going into the second leg, but with it all still
Još
to
on su
do.
stavili u napad, pojačao s napad. Taktički.
The San Siro, this giant edifice, so much reflecting the status of its illustrious occupants. Well, Jim, you will know just how
Ali s
players
obzirom,
are feeling in a
gledaj ovo što
situation
sam
such
htio
as
reći.
this.
Yeah, and it's not that different to any other game, Peter. The
Kada
players
na
will be itching
ovu
to
igru
get underway,
igraš na
get down to
početku
their
karijere,
routines as soon
to
as possible. These games, being what they
bude
are
to
always hard, and it really is going to be down to who can settle into things better as a team.
Bude ti mentalitet ovu, ova hemija.
Things have got underway here
Bude
pretty
ti jako
promptly.
loša. I loše pase budu
Back home
tako
now
tu.
after what could be a really important draw
Onda
in the
kako
away
naprijediš,
leg.
je
So
dovoljno.
90 minutes to find a winner. Plus, who
Kako
knows,
naprijediš,
extra time and
bude bolje.
penalties.
Budu bolji pasovi, tako tu. To zove, ja mislim, familiarity ovdje.
Pulisic. That is a terrific Pulisic! Oh, the ball's come loose.
I really don't think you could expect
Od
anything
mene ovo
better
druga
from the
sezona
goalkeeper
i
then. We're
prva u
near
Ligi
heroic territory.
šampiona.
Well, they are working very hard to get
Treći
it wide
završeno
now,
kad
Jim.
je.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's
A dobro, ovo je
quite a
Franc Varaš, oni su
Rabiot gets into
oni
a
da me
dangerous
dobiju,
position.
svi će me dobiti.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Ali Šaška će ući s klupi.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No Messi. Milan have
Oh.
a free kick.
Ovo je šansa za, eto, reći je najbolji sad za sad.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Može li ovo?
He's trying the shot.
Jedan u.
Oh, it's a stunning goal!
Čuj komentator, višći.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty.
Ali ove animacije, face u sokeru, nikad neće da sad. Jaba bodo dobi Intera 3-1, jel ono u drugoj. Stvar 5-2 se ukupno.
Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Ali tu se slažem, danas svi znaju
Keita.
igrati.
He gets past his
Dobro,
man.
vi se malo prepali jer igramo Milan.
He's dealt with that well. So who's he?
Šatra sa
Oh, real
prepom.
danger here. He's there to receive it.
Bio sam penal napraviti sad, ništa nije.
There's the delivery.
Odbis od Frejera.
Defenders on the back foot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Into the channel. Gets the better of his man. Rabiot. And now they can launch a counter. Pulisic.
Nije nastavio.
And it's played forward. Rabiot.
Lažiš.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. It's Rabiot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just
Nisam ga pratio
an
kada je
A+
bio u
grade.
Feyenoordu, ali vidim da je u Milanu. Da nije nešto u Milanu.
Played
A
towards
i
the
dosta
front then.
utakmica propusti Feyenoord. Pa i ovdje, vala, slabije. Sa završicom, slab.
Now a chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming.
Prošlo je propustio, ja
Tries
mislim.
to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Zato sam doveo Šoška. Sam njega sam htio odmah dovesti. Međutim,
Ruffled a few
nije
feathers.
United dao.
Well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace.
Ali ovo na leo poti gaza. Hop, tu.
Rabiot. Keita gets it back.
A htio sam je lao gurnut.
Sit forward.
Navijam za Milan.
Forward it goes.
Nisam ih pratio puno u
Played
zadnje
out to the
vrijeme.
right. And it's Pesic.
Jer sam se fokusirao bio u
Plays it out to
formulu.
the flank. Now the counter. Over to the left.
Ali ih pratio. Ništa.
Back to the keeper and try something new.
Ali eto jak su ove sezone opet našeno.
That'll be the
U vrhu
last
su.
act of the first half. And here we are,
U vrhu su,
halfway
pa
through
sad-
the half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
Na šta će to ličit? Isto ovaj Salemakers mi je dobar
They showed
dobar
glimpses
nekako.
of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half time.
Evo loš
That's
sekundi.
definitely pleased the fans.
Borben.
I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Gotivan igrač, ba, zahvalan.
And we're already back underway here. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Tries to locate someone up front. Just brushed off the ball there. Pulisic.
Evo je Lea, ne možemo mu dati. Kako treba. Joj, gledao sam neki dan Juve Roma. Kako strašna utakmica rani. Kakvi golovi.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
Nakon se sa ufata na volej buraz, razne se ga na golu. 15 gumana nema do gola.
Keita. Kubic and the shot! Rabiot. And now the breakaway.
Ne može ovo stići. Možda i može.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Dobra je Roma ove sezone. I Roma ove sezone... Koja je sad, mislim, 4., 5.
Pulisic, he's got away. Shot a goal! Turns and goes back. Rabiot. Defending of the desperate variety.
Milan really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Zapnem njegov.
Hits one!
Jes je pukao sad životom.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Deftly done.
I evo ga, šansa za 1-1.
Big chance to get at them. He's left his man.
Gleda, dobro je, sreća me njom prati.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have.
A bolji su s Allegrijem kako su bili prošle sezone.
Subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Prošlu sezonu završili 10. 9. 10.
Lobs it in gently.
Sramota.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's broken loose. Pesic. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Goes for goal!
Razne sa ga na golu. Češka, razne ga.
A two-goal cushion.
Kakav šut.
And it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There's going to be another change here. Milan got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Ona dvojica što su bila trener, ono, neđe veze. Došli oči. Bukvalno. Jedan od njih je dobio Reala 3-1. To je više od igrača nego da trenera. Faktički Allegri je napravio ovo što je napravio sad.
And once more they can't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Kad se sjetim Pioli, a šta je napravio s njima?
Rabiot. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Could move up a gear here. He's got through. Face to and the finish. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped up, Peter. He may well regret that.
Veliki gol. Julio.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's being played forward. Cuts it out. Right through the middle. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop. And it's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break? as soon as it was retrieved.
Ali dobro, oni su sad stavili se u napad, pa je puno lakše napadati.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and
Imaju
they are
praznu
romping
ulicu.
out of sight.
Well,
nemaju
they're very
snage
much the
još.
better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
Goes for goal! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking
Good
about
one,
that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what
kako
looked like
Inter
the
igra?
right run.
Superstar, to je speech.
Great lead! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
Šta znam, ima
Obviously
3
increases
agenata,
the
ali
chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
5 njima treba plati.
Hoists it forward.
Ali solidna mi ekipa,
Pulisic.
ovako. Ja sam
It's got
zadovoljan.
through to him. Has a hit!
Pogled statifom.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ball swung in. Knocks it away. And here's Rabiot. Got a shot away. And that may well be that. That is that.
Teško tek došao
Milan
sa
got the win
šatom.
they needed. Celebrations and a job done.
I'm laying where the stars shine so bright. Dreams of younger days keep drifting by.
Kakva Liga šampiona. Pa Intera još nisam dobio. Tek treba Inter dobiti. Inter strašno igra. O da u. Napoli možda mogu dobiti, ali Intera na Superstar teško. Još ja konto na Legend prebaciti, ali nisu dovoljno dobri za Legenda. Ni oni, ni ja nisam dovoljno dobar za Legenda. Stvari, prebrzo idu u tu na Legend. Superstari nekako, eto. Bologna. Džaba moram Fafana igrat. Ti si rekao neki free agent, ja? Pa nemam. Gledao sam transfer listu. Dobro, ovo su sad dodali, nije bilo vi na transferima. Špic mi ne treba više, tako da mogu sam... Ali Madison je 34 vidiš, a ja imam 13 transferima. U budžetu. Free agenti. Alberta, Fekir. Ali ono, ta pozicija mi je već... Bonaventura je nekad igru za Milan, ja mislim da je igru tamo 14. 15. 16. Nisam siguran kad tačno. Evo, Luis Alberto nije loš. Čisto je tako izmjena. Ili Fekir koji izmjena, ne znam. Konto sam ja to, ali nisam bio siguran koga od njih. Ovi ostali, tako. Vidimo kako Šoško igra pred Bolonije. Znaš, skriptana je dosta ova igra. Puno je skriptana. Recimo Šoško je brži od, ne znam, tamo nekog defanzivica i da ga pretrči, ne može da ga pretrči. Ima glupi neki situacije, ali dobra igra. Sve svemu dobro je.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Bologna made a good start to their campaign, a win on day one, up and running. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Yo.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. Pulisic, Modric. Milan were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. And it's played forward.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Vamo Šaško. 2 metra fraje. Hop, hop.
Goes for the cross, cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Modric. That's a good Pulisic! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Has a hit! Battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Knocks it away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the...
And the finish!
Samo je meni on strašan golman.
Well, they can
I
break
u igri,
here.
a i inače. Baš strašan golman. Sve živo u Fredmanu.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Pulisic. So it is still 0-0. chance! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Incoming cross. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header!
Šta će stupnjava da ga pazi.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Kako on iz
The
kornera
keeper
napravi
really
šansu.
dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Plays it back. Turns and goes back. Can't get the better of his
Donacije.
opposite number. And here's the chance to counter.
Ode
It's a
Šeško.
promising ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it.
1-0.
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There's a long ball. Only partially clear. Pulisic! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Shapes to shoot! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Modric. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cleared away. It's gone out for a
Više
throw-in.
je padalo.
And that's another throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice to locate someone up front. Pulisic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he...
Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And here's Immobile. Over to the left. Gets into some space. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Modric plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Defence has got rid of that. Bologna. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pulisic hoists it forward. And it's Immobile. It's come loose. And now the breakaway. Rabiot. Pulisic. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Going through. Cuts it out. Modric. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. Played down the flank.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. In comes the delivery. Shoots! Now the counter. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0.
Bologna are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball through needs to be good here. And that's been levered clear.
Bologna are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pulisic. Has a pop! Well, that is rather
Ja
wayward.
mogu się studia gol.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. Shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Real chance! That's surely a foul, free kick.
Gledaj je faul.
He's gone for it! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's there to hoof it away.
Bologna have a simple task to find something sustained now and
Ode
keep the
sam,
pressure on.
ale zaslužio gol.
He's left it, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Away from immediate danger. Milan get it back again. And time is up. Milan, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment.
Brozovića mogu dovesti u deš. Prvo opet dedića. Luk šao, a? Probam dedića opet. Probam svakako umjesto Atakamea. Skup dedić, skup. Ovog šapako kad stopinja nije tu. Ili kad maram da mi ne igra ovaj Bartazagi. Šta znam. Nije ni stara. Solidan onako, šta. Može. I nekog free agenta dovest. I loškim pembe. Valjaće. Valjaće. Jel to nije došao Logšao? Gotovo je sad. Znači sad s Bosnom prijateljski, pa onda s Fenerom Liga prvaka. Bosnom prijateljski, pa Liga prvaka. Dobro. To je to. For tonight. Pa se vidimo u idućim. Pozdrav.